What's up, guys? We are live. This live stream has started. I want to say there's no technical difficulties. I'm wearing a Tempest t-shirt for a reason. I actually got this from, I think it was our channel members only Secret Santa that we did last year, but somebody like sent this to me separately, and I don't know if it was from the same Secret Santa or somebody else sent it to me. But thank you for this, whoever sent it to me. And I'm wearing this for a reason because, if you can see it back there, right there, Tempest is running again. It's been up and down. It's been down the last, I don't know, month or so. But it's up and running again. And everything that was supposed to be working in the basement is working. And then Red Baron went down for about a minute or two, but I've got it. I think I've got it back up and running. Let's double check it just to be sure. Yeah, Red Baron is running. Maybe it's not working properly, but Red Baron is running over next to Donkey Kong. I also want to say thank you to my producer, Sean, Overtime Arcade, channel member Sean, and my buddy, Sean Cruikshank, in the house as my producer. So if you hear me referring to producer Sean throughout the evening, that's who I'm talking about. The biggest issue that I'm having right now is YouTube's chat is down inside the studio. It's, I don't know if I need to restart Chrome or something like that. Let me actually do that real quick. Quit Chrome. I don't think it'll crash the stream. Sean, please tell me that I'm still streaming. Oh, I can't hear Sean anymore because I was listening to Sean through the Discord, but let me get back in here and reconnect with my buddy Sean, producer Sean. Sean, can you hear me again? All right. And yeah, so I can't see the chat. So what I'm going to have to do here is just go to YouTube like a jabroni and go watch my own thing and mute it and play and hit live. Whoa, we got people here already. Let me go in here and acknowledge everybody. Overtime Arcade channel member John Fisher in the house. What's going on, John? Former member Encore MPW is here. Neil is here. What's up, Neil? Neon Glitch. I don't know how to highlight this. Thank you so much, Neon Glitch. Jade with a $500 billion super chat donation saying happy anniversary. Thank you so much, Jade, for that. Wayne, channel member, not first again, too bad. Cazella's Arcade. Did you send this to me, Pete? Cazella's Arcade channel member, make sure you guys are subscribed to his channel. He's putting out some great content. Another channel member, Jumping General, who, guys, I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but Jumping General did me a huge favor, a mind-blowing favor. Let's just say he picked up a cab for me. I haven't gotten it from him yet. He might actually, we'll see what happens going back to the seller's place to get some more stuff. But this is awesome. In a weird way, I've completed a collection that I never set out to complete. I now have 3 things in a collection that I really only wanted 1, but now I have all 3, which is incredible. So thank you, Jumping General. Encore PW switched to Encore's Arcade. What's up? We have producer Sean, who's also an admin. So if anybody's acting up in the chat, Sean will put a quick end to it. Is that beard and regs? No, the haircut is. And in fact, Jade, what I often tell the barber that I go to is high and tight, but a little bit longer on top, and a 1 on the sides instead of a 0. But yeah, I wasn't a bug eater, but I can tell people I was a bug eater with this beard. Brian North in the house. What's going on? Overtime Arcade channel member Eric Korn is here. Indie Arcade Wave. I was a guest on Indie Arcade Wave's podcast a couple months ago, and what was cool is he put together a bunch of different shorts, like clips from that podcast, which I think went well. Pete claims it wasn't him who sent this T-shirt, but I still appreciate it. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here. There used to, oh yeah, another thing. So I can't set a goal because I don't have access to the chat in studio. That might be why I can't highlight it also. This is so, like, and Jade will tell you, and Pete will tell you, but anybody here, Indie Arcade Wave will tell you, anybody here with a YouTube channel will tell you how much of a mess YouTube is behind the scenes for creators. Bugs out the wazoo, all kinds of stuff that doesn't work that's supposed to work. But hey, it's where all the viewers are, so this is where we are. Zoner69 channel member in the house. I actually got to see Zoner again just recently when I was out, and Sean when I did that tour of Father Payne's Arcade out on the West Coast. DJM is here. What's going on? So guys, we are here for a very special occasion. Actually, two special occasions. And originally, I thought we'd be celebrating twice, but I couldn't get my act together to celebrate the first thing, and then the second thing happened. So the first thing we're here for is to celebrate the third anniversary of this channel, which happened a little bit earlier this month. And let me go here and give you the exact date because it slipped my mind. Let's do this. Let's go here. Things that should be easier and aren't. So my first several videos were out 3 years ago this month on October 9th. So we're a couple weeks, we're 2 weeks late with the channel birthday, the channel anniversary. So I was going to do that and hopefully use that as a springboard to, get people excited and, get more subscribers. And then we were going to celebrate 7,000 subscribers. But guys, we hit 7,000 subscribers the other day. We're a little bit over 7,000 right now. So for this video, for this live stream, we're actually celebrating both of those things. The third anniversary or third birthday of the channel and hitting 7,000 subscribers. And I can't believe it. I couldn't have done it without all of you guys, obviously. Call it Arcade Crusaders. Yeah, start our own YouTube channel. Shenanigans are definitely about to happen. SNES Cube 64, another Overtime Arcade channel member here. Cool guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to hang out, we're going to chat a little bit. Obviously, we've got some games to play here. If you want to see the complete list of all of the games available to play down here in the basement, go down to the video description. There's technically over 90 playable games currently in the lineup, like 20 dedicated cabinets. And I've got 2 BitKit setups, a vertical and a horizontal, with tons of games on both of them. I've also got the Play Choice 10 back here, obviously with 10 games. And then I've got the 2 pinball machines, Star Trek The Next Generation and Munster. So for the dedicated cabinets, we've got Asteroids over there, Centipede over there, Robotron right here, Joust right here, Do Run Run Cocktail in the converted Dig Dug Cocktail right there. Donkey Kong Jr. is back in its cocktail cabinet. Pengo, Frogger, Bubbles, Tempest, Donkey Kong, Red Baron will hopefully stay up and running, Time Pilot, and Vanguard. This might be the last time you guys ever see Vanguard on a live stream. I do have, I believe, a buyer for it in Texas. I'm going to have to send it to him via Fastenal, a Clove member who just moved to Texas. And I've got the pallet, but I need to find time where it's not raining and I can make an appointment to bring it to Fastenal and strap it all up and hand it off. I've done it before, but it is, it's the cheapest way to send cabinets, anywhere east of the Rocky Mountains because they won't cross the Rockies. They have separate regions for Fastenal. It's the easiest and cheapest, certainly the cheapest way to do it. Beltman's a little bit easier, sort of white glove door to door, but with Fastenal, you just bring it to a terminal and they ship it to another terminal and the other person has to go pick it up. But so all those games are working. Tempest had been down, but we got Tempest up and running. I just did all the sort of basic stuff. I pulled out the PCB and cleaned the edge connector, and I sprayed a little bit of deoxit into the edge connector housing of the harness, and I also reattached, disconnected, I'm just looking to make sure it's still running, disconnected and reattached the inner board connector cable, that sort of white, it's probably, at least 22 pin connector, and it's working at least for now, so we'll see how it goes. But so, and what we'll do here is, I want to hear your requests for what to play, and if I'll play as many games as I can. If you make a super chat, obviously you will get your immediate pick on what we play. And I would have set some sort of fun goal for something. I'm going to try to do another one of these next month. So we'll do our monthly members only live stream. We're going to do that next week. I haven't figured out what day yet. Maybe, I don't know. Monday or Tuesday might be easiest for me. I'll talk with everyone, see what's going on. And I think we're going to do the next episode of the Coin Jam podcast, technically the October episode. I think that's going to be November 1st or 2nd. So we'll and then the holidays will mess up our schedule. But I'll try to do another one of these next month for the month of November. Gosh, this year flying by. Maybe we'll do something around Thanksgiving, some turkey and games or something like that. And obviously, we're looking ahead already to December, and it'll be the third time doing the 12 days of Arcade Miss, where I got some time off of work, and I'll do 12 straight days of new content, some full-length episodes, some shorts, some live streams. So we'll knock one of those out. We'll do a couple of live streams in December. So lots of stuff going on. We got a $699 billion super chat, Canadian super chat donation from Overtime Arcade channel member Wayne. He's asking for elevator action. I don't actually have the ability to play elevator. Do I? Did I say elevator action? I do have elevator action. We will play elevator action. We will do that right away. And then we also have a $200 billion super chat donation from DJM21 who wants Tapper. That's perfect because Tapper and elevator action are both on the horizontal bit kit setup. So we'll get right to that. And Zoner69 with another $200 billion super chat donation. He's being a wise guy wanting Gal's Panic. And unfortunately, I do not have Gal's Panic. I doubt my wife would let me have that in the house. We'd have to keep it under lock and key away from our impressionable children. But we'll do elevator action, and then we'll do Tapper. And sounds like Neon Glitch wants to see Pengo. We got their super chat donation earlier, so we'll do Pengo for that. So why don't we do that for our first 3 games here? Yeah, Sean, keep him in line. Tell him he's got to pick games only from the list. We're only playing games from the list. All right, so let's get up, and we'll move the camera over here. And, yep, Red Baron is still running. Tempest is still running. Everything is still right with the universe. And let's see here. It's going to take a second just to get the camera all lined up. That's not looking terrible. I bet you I can get in there a little bit closer, though, for you guys. Okay. How are we looking? You still with me, Sean? That looks pretty good, right? It's a little bit... Yeah, it's a little bit fuzzy, but I think it looks okay. All right, we're getting... Maybe I'll turn off... these fancy lights. Yeah, so I don't know why the camera doesn't want to focus on it. Let me back it up just a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Maybe it's too close. Okay. All right, that looks... man. That's weird. Yeah, the monitor's almost too bright for it or something, or it's too much glare. Let's see. I mean, you can kind of see what's going on, right? Okay. Well, let's do this. So this is my Sidam Bosconian cabinet. And we're going to hold down the player 1 and player 2 start button, and then hold down the player 1 start button. And if I did it fast enough, yep. So this is a Sidam Bosconian. Oh, go ahead, Sean. Okay, cool. We'll get to that in a second. So this is my Sidam Bosconian cabinet. Obviously, Bosconian, best known in North America for being released by Bally Midway. It was actually, developed by Namco in Japan, but licensed to Bally Midway for release in North America. But overseas, Bally Midway didn't have the license, and in Europe, a company called Sidam in Italy had the license, and so this cabinet somehow came to the United States. When I got it, it had been converted to Akari Warriors 3, and Bosconian PCBs aren't the cheapest thing, especially if you're looking for a Sidam version. So I've got a horizontal bit kit 2 set up in here with a bunch of different games. I was able to track down an original Sidam Bosconian marquee all the way from Sardinia, right? The Italian island. What sea is that? To the west of Italy. Is that the Adriatic? Anyway. So we will scroll through here and find, there's Tapper that we'll get to in a second, and we will get into elevator action. All right, and there's a little secret here. You can hit the player 2 start button twice, and you'll get a credit from there. And we'll go and we'll figure out what the buttons do here. Sean, can you hear the sound effects at all? All right. Wow, I was able to jump on the guy's head. Oh, and he shot me. Or something killed me. Oh, the elevator got me. We'll play another credit. Don't worry. Don't worry, Wayne. Oh, I am not doing good. Okay. I know. We got another credit in. We got another credit in. We got to at least get past the first level. So basically the idea here is you are a spy. The colors seem washed out. There we go. Okay, I'm ducking. Shooting bad guys, waiting for the elevator to come back. Did I like pistol whip him in the back of the head? Is that how that works? Oh no! Snuck up on me. Yeah, obviously I need a bit more. I guess I can push the elevator up to not get shot that way. Yeah. Oh, but he was waiting for me. Okay, another credit. Yeah, this is not, I mean, I don't have a ton of experience playing elevator action, guys. I do enjoy the game, but obviously I need a little bit more practice. And here we go. Don't judge me by how I'm playing here. Yeah, I can tell the monitor's cranked up too high. Let's jump. Oh, it got me in the toe. So yeah, sorry if Sean is spilling through a little bit. It must be just my headphones are too loud and you can hear them through the... Oh, dude. Wayne, I'm not doing so good, man. Okay, there's the... How do I go in the... Aren't I supposed to be able to go into the doors? Or into the red doors? How is this not working? There we go. I did it. Okay. There we go. Now we're doing. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Now I can go here. Ooh, almost. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, he got me. All right, well, Wayne, are you satisfied? Is that enough of elevator action for now? Maybe I'll get back to it a little bit later. Game, at least I do know how to play a little bit. Maybe I was too slow. Yeah, no, I got it. Is Tapper. So we'll go ahead and get into Tapper here. Let it boot up, and we'll be there in a second. Yeah, there's a little bit of curl at the top of this monitor, but it'll be all right. Yeah, love that music. Okay, get ready to serve. There we go. Nobody threw their glasses back at me. All right. So the bit, I think Bob was asking, where did I get the bit kit from? Bit kit is sold by Crafty Mech, who also makes the TPG test pattern generator. If you go to CraftyMech, I don't know, .com, .org, something like that. There's 3 different retailers you can get the bit kit from. It's sold by Mike's Arcade. It's sold by Arcade Shop, and I think it's sold by Paradise Arcade also. I think this is one here. I think it's the next one. Yeah, I got it. I think I've bought it from, and there's like different sales. I think it's usually $200, but it'll often be on sale for $189. So, okay. Get my tip. Oh, I didn't serve her in time. So yeah, I think I've gotten it from both Mike's and Arcade Shop before. I actually need to get a third, and I haven't done a pickup video for the reason for that one just yet. But you guys will see that in time. What's up, Charles Klein? Another channel member in the house. Oh no. Oh no! Too many beers. Okay. Let's get the tip. I'm just concentrating, guys. Sorry. This is taking forever. Yeah, he got me. Oh no. Is that it? Oh, I got one more life. Okay. Oh, not quite. Okay. Got him. Okay. We're past the stadium level. I forget what's next. Whoa. Yeah. We hit a bird. These days it would be a drone or something, right? Billy Bob, what's happening, brother? Gang's all here. Oh, no. I screwed up. All right, well, let me get set up for Pengo. We'll do that in a minute. And I'll check the chat. I know Sean's been telling me we got some good stuff going on in the chat while I've been otherwise occupied. Okay, we're getting pretty good there. Tell you guys, using my phone to record. I don't know what's going on with the lighting for some reason, and it's not locking on to the refresh rate. We'll get that all figured out. And it's hot in here, guys. We have the, it's been cold here, so we have the heat going. All the games are running. Got a little fan down by my feet here. Hopefully that's not causing too much noise for you all. Let's see. Okay. Cameron Cardwell, Overtime Arcade Gentleman, with a $499 million super chat donation. Cameron, thank you. Cameron says, congrats, brother. You need to pick a game from the list down in the video description for whatever you would like me to play. Okay. And Cameron wants Munsters Pinball, so we'll put that into the queue. I think we'll do Pengo, then we'll do Munsters Pinball. I don't know if I'm forgetting any. I can't do Gal's Panic for Zoner, so Zoner's going to have to pick a different game if he wants to cash in. Oh, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! We can play that. We can definitely play that. So that'll be the queue here. Dominic M says, congrats, Charlie. Thank you. Little Larry Sellers, channel member. Let's see the aliens level. We'll see. I don't know if I can do that. Matthew Gordon asks, do I have a website? Do I? It's not working. I do. Yeah, I used to, but all it did was redirect to the channel. So if there's anything you're interested in, Matthew, purchase some of my games. Actually, not really. So if you're on Clov, Matthew Gordon is asking, do you have a place where I can purchase some of your games? If you go to Clov, the Clov forums, KLOV, which is forums.arcade-museum.com, I have posted some games for sale there. Right now, what I've got for sale, let me check my list here. I have a couple. Nothing super exciting, though. So for sale right now, I have a Leland quarterback. So if you like football arcade game, that was the arcade version of what later became John Elway's quarterback on the NES. Vertical 25-inch monitor. A lot of people will convert that into a big, monitor, vertical scrolling shooter. See, I have quarterback for sale. Technically, I think I have a buyer for Vanguard, but that is for sale. I've got a unrestored, definitely project 10-yard fight, dedicated 10-yard fight cabinet. I believe I do have somebody interested in trading for that. That's really all I've got for sale right now. I am going to have to make some space. Some tough choices coming up. I mean, I do like Do Run Run. I probably wouldn't get rid of that PCB, but I might be willing to trade that converted Dig Dug Cocktail. I don't know if anything else in the basement. Oh, I would sell Time Pilot. If you're interested in a Time Pilot, I would probably sell or trade that. If somebody made me a deal of a lifetime, I could see myself getting rid of Red Baron, but it would have to be for something on my absolute wish list. And right now, I'll just pull up my VAPS profile, VAPS, my profile, my games, my wanted list. My top wanted is a Spy Hunter sit down, like the cockpit Spy Hunter. So if somebody had that, I would certainly, even for a project, I would trade this Red Baron towards a Spy Hunter sit down. I'm not sure there's anything else. I got things in here I need to I still have Marble Madness and Mario Brothers on my want list. I have another one that I already gotten that's on my want list. I would probably trade Red Baron for a tax scan. That'd be cool. There's some other games too I would trade for it, but yeah. But yeah, I don't do this for a living, Matthew Gordon. I don't sell games for a living. Really just a private collector here. And but yeah, I'm always looking to make interesting trades, interesting deals. The one you want the most is Donkey Kong. Yeah, that's not going to go anywhere. I've got Donkey Kong. I've got Donkey Kong Junior Cocktail. I've got a working Donkey Kong 3 PCB that I want to find a junior orange cabinet to put the Donkey Kong 3 into. But there's plenty. I mean, Donkey Kong is one of the most common games out there. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Yeah, what are they asking for a non-working Donkey Kong? Non-working Donkey Kong, I would not, it would have to be complete and in decent condition, and even then, you're talking like $500 for a non-working Donkey Kong. Wayne is asking if I have all the parts for my wide body Mario. Almost. What do I need? I need to order side art for it. I need to decide if I'm going to redo the sides. The sides of the cabinet have been painted, and it wasn't not bad, but it wasn't perfect. I got to decide what I want to do with that. If I want to laminate it or leave it or whatever. I do have somebody allegedly, right? Allegedly, who says there's a PCB coming my way. I'll probably do a JAMA adapter just for the harness. Use a JAMA harness. I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. But I've got. I think I've basically got everything I need for the wide body Mario. In the queue, when I'm working on out in the garage, I've been working on the J-Rock Multi-Williams that I'm building out of my spare Joust cabinet. That's for Mark's Arcade Back to the Future, or Back to the Media in Winchester, Virginia. I've been working on my Versus Unisystem upright cabinet, the single monitor Versus cabinet. Been doing some stuff with that. You guys saw the base. There's other work I've been doing to it. Also working on the Outrun Mini, the Outrun Cabaret. That's my kid's most requested one. And I got a bunch of other stuff. I have 3 cabinets I've picked up that I haven't done pickup videos for. Excuse me, plus the one that Jumping General got for me that I haven't gotten from him yet. I think we'll meet up sometime next month, and I'll get it from him. But lots of stuff going on here, guys. And believe it or not, once I get that cabinet from Jumping General, that will be the 82nd cabinet that I've owned. I think I'm close to like 50, maybe 55 that I still own. And this is not counting cabinets that I've picked up for other people. Like I have a Lock and Chase cabinet in my garage right now that I've got to bring to Jeff Kinder maybe this weekend. We'll see what's going on. And I also have believe it or not, a Zaxxon cocktail is in my garage. That needs to go to Jeremiah from Coin Op Corner. I'll probably see him in December sometime. So not counting, and I've done that a bunch of times, like helping people out, and they've helped me out. It's great. People helping people is a powerful thing. Just games that I picked up for myself. The one that Jumping General's holding on for me will be the 82nd cabinet that I've had in my possession, if you guys can believe it. And we've got Overtime Arcade channel member Charles Klein here celebrating 21 months as a channel member. Charles says, congrats on getting to 7,000 subs. Charles, thank you so much. And guys, Charles is not just a channel member. Charles is an awesome guy. So he does, it's actually a husband and wife team, him and his wife. They make the highest quality reproduction harnesses. And like, he goes to painstaking detail to make sure that it's the exact same, wire color and everything, right? The exact same color that the manufacturer used. He has some upgrades where he'll do some extra wires to, like on the dual wire mod for Williams power supplies. So Charles is absolutely awesome. And I believe he recently branched out into repairing cabinets, doing cabinet repairs for local customers. And as you might be able to guess from his very cool, very clever, very unique and creative avatar, which is basically the flag of Colorado superimposed over Star Castle. Charles is based in Colorado, so if you're looking for someone to do a expert level repair restoration to your arcade machine, Charles also works on pinballs too. Reach out to him, and I'm sure he will figure out a way to slot you into his queue. But thank you so much, Charles Klein, for being a channel member. We're almost at 2 years with that, which is fantastic. We also have Jerry Voluptuous, one of our earliest channel members. Charles is pretty early too, with a $999 billion super chat donation saying Charles is a legend. For him, Charles Klein, absolutely. And then congrats on 7,000, brother, for me. Jerry, thank you. Jerry, you've been here. You've been here since the beginning. Jerry is also the proprietor of Manbrozo's Pizza in Aston, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. If you're ever in the area, it's the best pizza around. It is absolutely fantastic. Mention Overtime Arcade, and he will at least give you a big old bear hug. And it's just awesome, awesome, awesome food. In addition to the pizza, which is fantastic, the Philly cheesesteak stromboli, forget about it. It's insanely good. So you guys are all so good. So Jerry, you need to pick a game. Charles, why don't you go ahead and pick a game for celebrating the anniversary? Hopefully I'm not missing anything big. I've been kind of blabbering on. But what's in the queue right now is we're going to play some Pengo. Then we're going to play some Munsters Pinball. And then we're going to play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. And then Charles and Jerry need to pick games as well. So... am I doing okay, Sean? Producer Sean? Sean says I'm doing good. So let's get to it. And Pengo is on free play. Pengo is probably one of my favorite restorations that I did. I actually got this cabinet for absolutely free, and it had been converted to Time Soldiers, another SNK rotary joystick game, Time Soldiers. I got it for free on the listing. The seller's like, it's just an empty cabinet. But when I got it, it was a complete game. Monitor, PCB, everything. It didn't work, but at least it was complete. And I was able to recover the original laminate on the sides that had been painted over. Got a new art package from this old game. I think the marquee might be original. All the other artwork is replaced. I got the PCB from... Todd Tuckey at TNT Amusements bought it on one of his online, what do you call it, auction sales. And yeah, Pengo's a really, really hard game, but it's so much fun, and let's get into it. Okay, and let me see what I'm going to do here. Oh, no. And I died right away. So the object of Pengo is to get rid of all the bad guys. But if you do that, you're not going to do very well. Because what you really need to do is get a high score by lining up all of these diamond blocks. And when you do that, then you get a ton of points. And you can hit the wall. Let's see how I'm going to do this. You can hit the wall while they're touching the wall, and that'll zap them. So we'll do here. Okay. Come on, get away from me, guys. I'm trying to do something here. I'm trying to do something. You guys aren't letting me do what I want to do. Okay. Oh, no! Oh, no. Okay, I'm going to have to go with another strategy here. Okay, here we go. This is what we're doing. How am I going to do this? They're getting fast. That's not good. Stay away from me, guys. I'm trying to get all these things lined up, and ideally without touching a wall. And I'll go like this. Okay. Stay away from me. Okay, what am I going to do? How am I going to do this? I don't know if I can do what I want it to do. We might have to play another credit. And I missed the time bonus already. Let's just do this. Not die, but yeah. Ha! Okay. I know this is you guys are not. This is not entertaining. I get it. Hopefully you can hear the music. It is because it is the hot butter popcorn, which is the best music. Oh, and now I can't do anything. Yep. And he's running away. We'll play another credit of this. I can't leave Jade hanging without a good showing at Pengo. But yeah, if you leave one guy standing, he will. Okay, let's see. Let's get him close. Yeah, this is how I'm going to get those 10,000 points, guys. Here we go. Get ready. Boom! The whole game is freaking out. Screen is shaking. 10,000 point bonus. And we are cooking here. Okay. Here we go. We got them all. We're going on to the third level. And we only get a 10-point time bonus. But that's like not even worth it because you're never going to clear everything in 19 seconds or less. And you can see it gets down to almost nothing for the bonus. Still with me there, Producer Sean? You're going quiet on me, buddy. Okay. I always get worried that the stream has died or something like that. Not enough blood for Jerry Voluptuous in Pengo. Sorry about that, buddy. I am sorry about that. Ooh, these guys are after me. Yeah, that was not good. All right, we'll play one more credit for Neon Glitch. Okay, here we go. Starting again. Don't screw up. Okay, we'll see where these ice blocks are now. Okay. Let's see. What are we going to do here? I see what I'm going to do. Okay. Here we go. 10,000 points. How do you like me now? And I think I got only 2 guys left on the screen to knock out. And they get stunned while you're here. There we go. Got you and got you. Not bad. Not bad for the first round. Only a 10-point bonus, though, because it took us 50 seconds to do it. Oh, the top of the screen's getting cut off. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Oh! 20 gifted memberships from Overtime Arcade channel member Wayne. Thank you, Wayne. That is so generous. And if you want, we can play more elevator action. And see if I can do a little bit better than I did last time. Okay, let's see. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll do this. We'll go up here. And we'll go here. We're going to get another 10,000 points. Oh, not before we die, though. These guys are tricky. And you got to leave yourself a path to escape. But here we go. Here we go. And the guy behind me will get stunned. I can turn around and touch him real quick. Knock him out. Okay. Will I get here just in time? No! He came right back. Kind of like the, you know, the monsters in Pac-Man. But instead of a power pellet. You know what I'm talking about. You know how it is. Okay. Okay, stay away from me, guys. Oh! Not what I wanted. There we go. Okay, hit the wall. He should be running. There we go. Squeezed him. Okay. Got one extra life left. Doing all right. That level took too long to finish, though. We have our little cinema sequence, cutscene, whatever you want to call it here. But yeah, this was also the... Oh, and I got a bonus life. This was also, guys, the monitor that I necked, unfortunately. Oh, this will be an easy one to do. Oh, but they got me. Said it would be easy, and then I blew it. Okay. But yeah, I was trying to take the neck board off, and it must have had a pin stuck. And it ever so slightly broke the seal of the vacuum, and that tube was done for. That was not good. Oh, guys. Oh, guys. What am I doing? Okay. What am I going to do? I think I can salvage this. No! Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Okay, okay. Oh, no. I blew it. I blew it. Let me go. We'll set up the monsters. But thank you so much, Neon Glitch, for your super generous super chat donation. I need to fire up the pinball machines here. We'll power these guys up. And hopefully I don't blow a fuse. Or a breaker. Okay. Look at that. And it always takes a little bit of finesse to find the right angle to live stream a pinball machine. Charles Klein does this sometimes. He works with a pinball arcade in Colorado called, is it Channel 3, Charles? And they've got a really nice multi-camera setup for live streaming pins. And I am not nearly as sophisticated. Let's see. Channel 3. Okay. Okay. But how am I going to do this? Without bumping the camera. I know I've done this before, guys. Give me a second here, and we'll figure it out. Am I close enough? That looks good. All right. Well, I'm going to be awkwardly over the camera here. Yeah, obviously the Munsters is the only modern pin or vid that I own. And it's really, it doesn't have the best reputation. There we go. I got the skill shot. It doesn't at all have the best reputation. There we go. Start to hurry up. Not the best reputation amongst, pinheads. Because it's kind of easy, it's simplistic, it's not a super challenging game, but it's really a game that helps get me, there we go, and I got the Herman skill shot, or the Herman hurry up. It's really a game that helped get me into pinball because I was able to figure it out. It was obvious what to do. Here we go, and I completed it. Started the Herman hurry up and completed the Herman hurry up. It was obvious what to do. The shots were makeable. I like the theme. Oops, I screwed up the multi-ball because I am not at a good angle to see what I'm doing. Oop. Hopefully I'm not hitting the camera. And I drained both of them. But yeah, if you're looking for something very beginner-friendly, easy game, they have, updated the code a couple times to add some more features to it. It's relatively easy to get the wizard mode, which is, you complete all 5 family members. Herman, which we've done. Lily's easy. Spot's easy. Grandpa's easy. They're not that hard. I already did Lily. We only got, let's try doing Spot. We only need one more ramp shot to do Spot, and if I do it right, I can trigger it and the skill shot at the same time. And of course, no. One thing with the code, I put the ball save back on. I don't think it was on the original code. For me, it seems like Grandpa is a lot harder to activate. Oh, and I got the ball stuck in the back. It'll find it eventually. There is a spot like the ball will just die behind Herman, and it'll do the ball search in a second. But while I'm talking, I feel like it's harder for Grandpa to become active to close him out. Like see, there he is. Extra ball is lit, but turning Grandpa on. Here we go. So I got the extra ball, and that's how I would activate Grandpa mode. But I feel like this latest code update, it makes it harder, or like Grandpa becomes active less typically. So his scoop is also for obviously the mystery mode that we're in. And here we go. So we get Raven. That's nice. If you had the topper, it would have the cuckoo clock with the crow coming out of it. So all we need now is Spot and Grandpa, and I think we only need one more ramp shot to finish. There we go. Finish Spot, and then Grandpa. It's like you got to hit the teeth or something a bunch of times to get. Oh. Oh, out lane. Okay. So Spot and Grandpa should be left. Maybe we'll hit the wizard mode, which is Monster Madness. Oh, we had our extra ball, so that's good. Okay. Oh, almost got that. Almost got that one too. The Eddie loop. I'm hitting the teeth, which I think is good for Grandpa. There we go. That's Spot. There we go. Spot, of course, being the dinosaur or dragon that lives under the stairs at the Munster house at 1313 Mockingbird Lane. All right. And of course, you know, the Munsters being in the same television genre as the Addams Family. Obviously, the Addams Family being a bit more popular of a pinball machine, but for my money, I won't say the Munsters is a better pin, but I liked the Munsters TV show more than the Addams Family. Okay. My daughter thinks it's so hilarious that, you know, they're a family kind of, you know, alternative lifestyles, monsters, kind of freaks, but it's the beautiful teenage niece that's the weirdo of the family because she's normal. My daughter thinks that's particularly hilarious. Oh, that outlane. That's a really long ball save. I'm not sure why that happened. But now we need to get Grandpa, and again, somebody wants to check the latest rules. I think it's like the teeth I have to close out. Something with the teeth. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, is Grandpa now lit? Let's see. We got our final ball here. Hopefully I can get Munster Madness for you, Cameron. Make it worth your very generous super chat donation. Oh, did I lose? But I thought that was only ball 2. Or maybe I hit the score level for a replay. Okay, yeah, that's all that's going on there. Okay. And, yeah, Grandpa is lit. So, let's do this. Not even bother with the skill shot. Zero in on Grandpa here. Ooh, close. Grandpa's one of those things that you hit all the time without aiming for it. I hear you. Close. Close. Here we go. Now we got Grandpa. Now, hopefully, if we don't drain on Grandpa mode, we'll finish that successfully. We might just let it die. I'm going to let this sit for 25 seconds, guys, just because I don't trust myself not to drain, and then you'll get to see Munster Madness mode, the wizard mode, the crazy wizard mode multi-ball. And yeah, I know this is a cheap way to do it, but I'd rather you see it than laugh at me in my utter humiliation for not successfully getting to it. And it's just a couple more seconds here. Come on. Oh, it's not going to time out? Okay, now it's going down. Okay. 17, 16. Oh, it's paused. And I drained! Sean, can you believe this? Cameron, I'm sorry, I blew it. I can't believe that happened. Anyway, I'm not gonna do it this year. The last couple of years, maybe I'll do something. So last couple of years, I did a Halloween live stream. I don't think I'll do one tomorrow. No, next Friday. I did Munster's Pinball for one Halloween. Last year I did I do Castlevania? Is that what I did? Or am I getting that mixed up? This year, I could technically play Satan's Hollow, but I need another button for it. Otherwise, I'll play Satan's Hollow without shields. What's another game I have that might be Halloween themed? Anyway, let's take a quick look at what's going on with the super chats and live stream here, or the live chat. And of course, it crashed on me. Live chat. PCB Junkie in the house. PCB Junkie says, "Hey Charlie, congrats on the 7K." PCB Junkie, I have in here. I'm pretty sure I have one of your PC jam adapters in the Pengo cabinet and the Frogger cabinet. And I have several others of your adapters. Let me just take a quick look. Yep, Red Baron is not crashed. But the joystick is not responding. That's kind of working. I bought new 5K pots and a new joystick rebuild kit for the Red Baron. But yeah, I do have several other of your jam adapters from PCB Junkie. And Brad Raydell, I've got Brad Raydell's optical Joust joysticks here. Brad hooked me up real big time with those. Thank you so much. Thanks for staying around, Jerry, a little bit. Analog Archaeologist, another channel member, is here. So is Arcade Eric Termat. What is going on? Oh, I missed so much here, guys. Look at all of these. Holy smokes. Hang on. Wayne, again, donated 50 gift memberships. Those went to Eric Veely, the Claw Monsters, Enko, E-N-K-O, who is K from Prime Arcade's significant other. Sprint Star got one. I think Sprint Star has been a channel member before. Jeremy W. Hawk, what a cool name. Ian Goubert, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think Ian's been a channel member before. Arcade Eric, Scott Brockway, he's definitely been one before. So has Drummy. Robert Murray, Matthew, Damien, I think he's been one before. Ice X, Mikey, Ant-Man, Zero, Redo, Audacity, awesome. Dylan Conduzi, Ralphie Duran, Angelina, welcome back, Angelina. All Too Real to a Pop Culture Podcast. Chris Knight, thank you all. After the live stream, as long as Sean reminds me, I will post a link as a members-only chat or a members-only post on the channel with a link to our private members-only Discord. That's how you get into our Discord there. Or if you have your YouTube account linked with a existing Discord account, it should just pop up in your Discord servers. But thank you again to Wayne for those gifted channel memberships. We'll play Burger Time for Wayne. I think we have to play Punch Out for Jerry, who didn't get to see it. Let's see. Oh, Zoner wanted Punch Out. Zoner wanted Punch Out. Okay, we'll play. Got to write this down. We'll play Bubbles. We'll play Star Trek. What else? Mike Tyson's Punch Out, and Burger Time. Write this down, Sean, producer Sean, so I don't forget it. But awesome. What else am I missing here? Yeah, Charles says explained on the Munsters. It was a timer pause on Ball Cradle, probably to prevent people from doing exactly what I was trying to do. So, yeah. What's pronounced Satine? Satine. All right. Yeah, Jumping General, very funny. Okay. Am I forgetting anything? I still can't get into like the live streamer view on this because YouTube is a mess. YouTube is a mess. Like this is all screwed up. Anyway, okay. Okay, what are we doing? We're here. Oh, Wreck-It Ralph quote. Yeah. Oh, it's been a while. Jerry, I guess, is going to do a Fix-It Felix Jr. All right, what are we doing? We're doing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. We're going to do that, and then we'll do... Why don't we do Star Trek first? Just because it's right here. And it'll be easier for me to just slide over the tripod and get that going. That's not terrible. Okay. That is not terrible. I think that's good. Okay. And I had a credit already. How am I going to reach past this camera? What am I going to do? Let's see. Start mission. Light lock. Okay. We'll get Borg multi-ball. If you guys could see how I'm like reaching over the camera to play, you would... Oh my goodness. I can't do it like this. Hold on. I can't do it like this. It was bad enough with the Munsters, but with a super pin, an extra wide super pin. Huh. Okay. I'm sorry. But now you can't see the dot matrix. Yeah, that'll be fine. Lock 2 is lit. Okay. Hey, thanks, Jason. And old school EM's in the house. What's happening? Yeah, we're doing some pins too. You know, it's funny. Now we have Q's challenge. There is one pin. It's a Williams System 11 that I... Oh, we'll play one more. Thank you, Mr. Data. There was a Williams System 11 pin that was technically on my wanted list. Yeah, look at that. I'm not paying attention enough. And one came up available. Needed to be shopped, but for a very decent price in our local area that Liam 64-bit from Retrobotics found, and I didn't get it. I didn't go for it. I think I'm probably, I hate to say it, not going to likely be getting more pins. I'm getting a little bit of tight on space in the basement. I like playing pins, but nothing really strikes me about working on them as much. Because I like working on monitors, and these don't have monitors. And there's a lot more mechanical stuff, and that's, I don't know. Maybe I'll change my mind. I'm not getting rid of these yet, but yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the System 11 pin. Oh, look at that. I got a free game. The System 11 pin that I would have got is roller games. And before you laugh, I'm not super into the roller derby theme. It's the secondary theme, which is late 80s, early 90s advertising that I do think is really cool. Like Thermos and Mug Root Beer and Game Pro Magazine. That should clear out the credit dot, because I can never hit that Delta Quadrant shot yet, and it did clear out the credit dot. Okay. Yeah, roller games is fun. It's got great shots. It's, you know, System 11 pins are really well understood, and there's parts available for them. Yeah, it's a fun game. I played it at I think the first time I ever played it was at the Manitou Springs Penny Arcade in Colorado. A lot of Colorado shout-outs tonight. Hope you appreciate that, Charles. But yeah, Manitou Springs Penny Arcade is a real cool place. Lots of EMs and, you know, just a whole spectrum. Yeah, they've got roller games there. That's fun. But yeah, I think there was one for, I I like rescue. 1,900 bucks, I think, is what they were asking for, which is very reasonable. There we go. 5 people in the transporter. Come on. Oh, I drained. I blew it. I only rescued 5 personnel off the entire ship of like 1,000 people. Oh, man. Whoa, we jumped the wire form. Let's see if we can get this final Borg lock. Nope. And it goes to the out lane. Okay. That's enough of that. Let's go play some Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and then we're going to have Bubbles and Burger Time. What else am I forgetting, Sean? Look at that. Tempest is still running. Red Baron is still running. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that incredible, guys? Nothing's... I'm going to jinx it. I know I am. I know, you're right. Don't do it. Let's turn off this spotlight. And reset. Channel select. You know, and this was almost not working. I'm just going to show you the lower monitor. I had this out, you know, for the past year, since last summer, so over a year. I've been helping Peter from ArcadePartsRepair.com with... and I'll turn off these lights too, because they're creating glare. With testing reproduction flybacks. Ooh, what's that? Oh, that's the monitor, but I need that. Okay, I'll turn off this for just a second. You can still hear me, right, Sean? Yeah. I've been testing reproduction flybacks for Peter from ArcadePartsRepair.com, including the this dual monitor PlayChoice 10 has two Sharp XM 2001N monitors, which is like the 20-inch version of the Red Tent monitor. And yeah, it's been a challenge. Peter has been putting a ton of I'll put my initials in because there's a battery save to remember how fast you defeat each boxer. All right, Glass Joe, you're going down. You guys are going to have to remind me, is it select for the stars? Okay. But yeah, I didn't put this monitor back together until earlier today. So this needed work. I had the monitor, the Geo7 FBO. That does look like the reproduction flybacks are good to go with that. Papa Sean 69 in the house. What's going on? Ooh, I let him hit me. I'm not paying attention. There you go. At least I put him down. But yeah, the Geo7 FBO, the 13-inch Geo7 flyback looks like it's good to go. I just put that back together. I just got Tempest working. Come on, Joe. Oh, I didn't knock him out in the first round. That's kind of humiliating, guys. Kind of bad. Dodges, punch, then counter punch. That's what I'm doing. So yeah, everything came together. The Neo Geo is still not ready to roll. I've been struggling with the Neotech NT2515C 25-inch standard res monitor. That's almost working, but not quite. I have another part. It's the sync IC, I think is what I'm having issues with. So I've got something to try for that. I have, if that doesn't work, I have a Hanterex Polo 25-inch. What is that? 9,000 or something like that. Remember, this is Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, not the original arcade Punch-Out. So, stars, I think it's like select or start maybe? Can you pause the game? Oh, nope, it's the start button. Oh. There we go. I use a star to put him down for the count. There you go, TKO. Took me long enough to beat Glass Joe. That's kind of sad. But yeah, I got tons of bezels down here in the basement, guys. I took a bunch of glass bezels out of the basement that I didn't want to be in there as it's starting to get colder and the temperature swings, because that's what causes artwork to flake off of glass bezels. It's that the paint and the glass will expand and contract at different rates as the temperature is changing in the garage. So you want to keep those in a climate-controlled environment. So I've got a bunch of glass bezels down here, including for the Bally Sente cabinet, the one I had that's been converted to a one-slot Neo Geo that, with help from Charles Klein, I'm turning into a chicken shift. I got a bezel for it off of eBay. Here we go. And keeping that down here. I've got the Outrun bezel down here. I've got a bezel for a cabinet you guys don't even know about yet. That's down here. Yeah, put him down, Von Kaiser. What else is down here? There's that. There's yeah, all kinds of good stuff, guys. Yeah, that's a good idea if you're ever... Yeah, I mean, if you've got cabinets that are just permanently in the garage with, you know, glass bezels, there's not much you can do. But if you can move them into a climate-controlled environment. Here we go. Star Punch. It's down second time in round one. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's it. He's toast. Yep, 3 times in the round. Yeah, things are going good. I think the video this weekend will be a, yeah, see, I got the 9th fastest ever. I mean, you see my previous 4 other times. Von Kaiser is pretty easy to beat, I think. Yeah, I think the video this weekend, which might be late given what's going on with my schedule, will be a update on the J-Rock Multi-Williams build. We're on the home stretch here. Probably be 2 or 3 weeks until we're done. I think I officially have everything now. Mark actually has the coin doors for it, so I need to run out to his place and get them from him. There we go. And then I've been doing some cool stuff with the Outrun Mini with help from Overtime Arcade channel member Marky Mark. Come on. There you go. Here we go. We got a chance of a first round TKO here. Okay, okay, okay. Come at me, bro. There you go. That's how you do it. I remember that from back as being a kid when I would rent Mike Tyson's Punch-Out on the NES. You punch him just as he's coming down to hit you. There we go. That's pretty good too, right? Looks like that's my second highest. And isn't that cool how it's got a bat? And this is something that's unique to the Play Choice 10 version of Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. The NES doesn't do this. The cartridge, the actual PC-10 cart has a battery backup. There's a battery, like a coin cell battery on it, that just tracks how fast you beat each guy. There's even a password. All right. Don Flamenco, you're going down too, buddy. I'm pretty sure I've never beaten Mike Tyson without Game Genie. I don't know. Is that Arcade Confidential admitting that? There you go. There you go. All you gotta do is punch him, he'll block it, then he swings at you, you dodge that, and then you wail into him. Whoop! He connected one. Oof. There we go. Okay, maybe this guy will stay down. I don't know. Doubt it. Nope, I'm gonna have to give it to him. Whoops. Nope, not enough time. Look at that. Right on the kisser. He looks like a skinny Tony Soprano. You ever notice that? All right, let's put him on the mat. Who asked that question, Sean? Jumping General? Jumping General, I guess, asked if storing CRTs in a non-climate controlled environment is bad. And the answer to that is no. There's people who even store them outside, like in the rain, and the only issue you'll have is some rust and stuff. The only thing is, if you have a humidity swing, like if you have it somewhere. Oh, uh-oh. There we go. Okay, first time I went down. If you have a big humidity swing, you don't want to immediately turn it on. You might have some focus issues, yada yada. So like if you're bringing it from somewhere, cold to somewhere warm where you can have like a humidity kind of issue. Oh, I always forget, like, with King Hippo. Guys, remind me what the trick is with King Hippo. I know you got to hit him in the thing, but how do you get him to drop his guard? Do you punch high? There we go. That's how you do it. Yeah, thank you guys. When he opens his mouth, you punch him in the face, and that's how you get him to drop his guard. Drop his pants. You get him right in the belly button. There we go. There you go. Take that, King Hippo, who you might remember from Captain N the Game Master. He was a bad guy on Captain N the Game Master, which is a cartoon that I very much enjoyed. I know, Sean, you're much younger than I am. Do you remember Captain N the Game Master? No. Everyone remembers the Super Mario Brothers Super Show with Zelda on Fridays. You must remember that, of course. Right? Vaguely. Vaguely. He remembers it vaguely. But yeah, Captain N the Game Master was great. It had Simon Belmont. It had Mega Man. Whoops. Oops. Come on, go faster. Oops. Come on, go faster. Okay. Yeah, it had Mother Brain. It had, who else am I forgetting? And then a lot of cameo characters, of course. And arguably, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Guys is a rhythm game. Yeah. There we go. Okay, okay. He's put me down once. We put each other down once. Oh. But yeah, Captain N the Game Master. Check it out. I'm sure you can stream it somewhere. Or maybe not. And you have to buy the VHS tape. If you guys can remind me what to do when he spins around like that. Yeah, how do you block it, though? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Arguably, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! Is a rhythm game, guys. Oh, no! That's it. I hit the wall. All right. What's next? Bubbles or Burger Time? Bubbles is next. Okay. And this is for random pixelated Billy Bob. Always a very generous supporter of the channel. And I got to turn my monitor back on so I can see where the camera is pointing, because I use my cell phone as the secondary camera, and that doesn't have a viewfinder where I use it like this with OBS. So That looks good. All right. Let me, I don't think it's on free play, is it? Yes, it is. Okay. So, there's Bubbles, which is a game that I absolutely love. If you guys didn't know. No, we've talked about this before. This is Zoner's favorite game, too. I don't know if I knew that. I don't think Zoner owns a Bubbles, does he? Or is that being facetious and he actually hates it? Okay. Whoa, almost slipped around there. It's the most fun you can have in a filthy sink. Ooh, and I already got the broom. I gotta get all these crumbs here. There we go. No, he covered it up. That darn cockroach. Get the lady's broom. Oh man. Oof, I'm too small. Bubble too small. Oop. Oop, bubble too small. And you can't hit him like that. And I have the green drain. It can go right down. Here's a different kind of level where they're coming out. You can only have one broom at a time. Oh! You gotta be careful where you're pointing it. And I'll play another round here. Just because this is not a... Whoops! Forgot how to enter my initials. The button will start it. You gotta press right to enter your letter. Venjax, what's going on? Yeah, this is a meth lab. Razor blade sink. The video just went all blurry? Uh-oh. Alright, hang on. The stream didn't stop. It disconnected the... I can't pause the game, guys. Ooh, bubble too small. Let me see. Hold on. I am still here. Dang. I don't know why it disconnected. Alright, we're gonna have to play another game. Let's see. Let me fix this real quick. It uses the iPhone. What do you call it? Here I am. I am still here. Put the light on. There we go. Now we're back. Okay, we'll play. How's that? Better? Are we back in business, Sean? We are back in business. And if you didn't know, if you grab... Oh, see, sometimes when you get the cleaning lady, you don't get her broom. And I'm not sure if there's any rhyme or reason to that. Give me an opening. There we go. If you get any crumbs or stuff around, like very close to the sink, you'll see a little multiplier bonus, but you got to be close. Yeah, I didn't get her broom again. And by doing that dive ahead where you go down the drain when it's green and not waiting for it to take you out, you get a bonus and you get to skip a level. Oh! Oh, watch out for those meth lab razor blades. on. Oh no! We'll play one more. Just because I love bubbles. Look how giant this bubble is. Oh no. You saw a 2x multiplier for getting a crumb right next to the sink. Oh no. There we go. Start another one right already. And I love it when games let you start a game without going through the sort of end game sequence, right? Sitting through that. Oh! Alright, we're gonna play another game. First one was for Billy Bob, the rest are for me. See, right into a new game. As soon as it hits game over, hit that start button, and you're already in a new game. Man, it's not giving me the broom. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, see that? Knocked him right into the drain. Remember, guys, down in the video description, there is a list of all the games that are playable. There are over 90 games to choose from, including Tempest, which is up and running again as of, you know, an hour before I started the live stream. And Red Baron and Vanguard and Time Pilot, Donkey Kong, Frogger, Joust, Robotron, Do Run Run, Donkey Kong Jr., all kinds of great stuff, guys. All kinds of great stuff. Centipede, Asteroids. Oof, ooh, that's not good. That was not good. Didn't get the broom. Couldn't get the crumbs I wanted. There we go. There we go. Yeah, Bubbles is such a fun game. If you've never played Bubbles, you should check it out, guys. At least fire it up in MAME. Oh, 2 cleaning ladies with no brooms. Who said that? Sean is saying, somebody said Bubbles makes an appearance of Joust 2 in the background. I believe it. Williams was doing those kind of like, Easter eggs. They did it with Star Rider, like Sinistar appears in the background of Star Rider. Okay. Let's get into the drain. There we go. That was a nice move there, Charlie. Nice move. That was a good move. Oh, he got me. I'm not surprised. Okay. Escape while you can. The more crumbs and ants you eat, the bigger you grow, and you need to be big to go down the drain. This is not good. Nope. And that's where Bubbles will end. And we will put our initials in this time. Maximum 5 entries, might not even be my top. All right, let's play some Burger Time, guys. All right. This is for Wayne, who donated 20 gift memberships. And again, Sean's going to remind me to post the link for new members to enter the Discord. But guys, if you didn't get a gift membership, you can always join on your own accord. $1.99 per month gets you access to a bunch of awesome perks. A monthly members-only live stream, and ours will be done sometime next week for the month of October. Very, very different format from this. We typically aren't playing games. I'm either working on something in real time, or Yeah, and then we often will open up the voice chat so everyone can talk, not just me. And so you get access to that. You get early access to all new videos, typically a day before the public release, sometimes well in advance, days in advance sometimes when I have my act together. And you also get access to our private members-only Discord, which is a really, really awesome time. Guys, if you are a channel member, anyone in the live chat with a little star, almost like a sheriff star next to their name, they are a channel member already. So if you recognize those names, if that's somebody you know, ask them what they think about the channel membership program. All of you who are channel members, thank you so much. And please, if you don't mind, tell the folks here, like, it's a great deal. You get a lot of cool stuff, and it's really a great community to be a part of. So let's play some Burger Time. Okay. And I am far from a pro Burger Time player. I just try to close things out as quickly as I can, which I know is not the way to get the max score, but it's how I survive. Oh, and that was not good. Okay. Please don't surround me. I don't think I'm going to get that ice cream in time. Nope. Nope, I missed it. Come on, Mr. Hot Dog. Nope. Come on, ice cream. Got it. Come here. Follow me. Sons of guns. Oh, I was too slow. I was too slow. Oh, man. Yeah. Wasn't thinking. I gotta crack open this pepper. I gotta crack open this pepper. Okay. We'll finish this level. Can't believe I died twice. And this is, again, this is another kind of weird game, weird cabinet. Again, everyone thinks of Burger Time in the iconic, absolutely iconic Bally Midway cabinet. But it was actually released first by Data East in a DECO cabinet. Oh, how did he not? This is not great. And so this is a DECO Burger Time, like a Japanese Burger Time. And we'll play one more. And this also has a bit kit in it, so we can play lots of different vertical bit kit games on this cabinet. So it's nice that I have a vertical bit kit set up and a horizontal bit kit set up. So we can play tons of games on those cabinets. Here, perfect timing with that ice cream. And more ice cream. Love it. Love it. Okay, get them following me. Come on. Come on, guys. Too late to get that. I won't catch that ice cream in time. Nope, I knew it. Oh, is this it? Last bun. Alright, much better on the first level this time. Good stuff. Okay. Zero pepper. I've been laying on it pretty hard, I guess. Got a bonus life. Oh no. I got trapped. I got trapped. Come on. Don't like this. Come on, ice cream, coffee, something. It's too bad that your pepper doesn't get refilled, you know, when you get your lives, you know what I mean? Like, you know, you'd think that starting a new life. Oh! Well, at least I finished the level. Or a new level should give you more pepper. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Especially the guy's name is Peter Pepper, for crying out loud. I'm trapped. See, like, I'm dead. I should get new pepper, right? Yeah. This is usually the wall level for me, but cool. Do we have anything else in the queue right now, Sean, in terms of games we need to play? All right. Let me see what's going on here in the live chat. Oh, yeah. Kid Icarus was in Captain and the Game Master, as was the Eggplant Wizard. Yeah, guys. What else is here? Oh, I'm missing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, Cazella's Arcade remembers Captain N. Yeah, there's weird versions of all of these characters. Like Mega Man was a whiny little baby. Simon Belmont was like a meathead. Let's see. Wayne says they had a show in Canada called Switchback. It was filmed locally to him. They would give away TurboGrafx 16s and play vintage Batman episodes. What's the guy that played Batman in the 60s? Adam West? Yeah. PCB Junkie did mean things to his NES controllers because of those eggplant wizards. I know, when they turned you into an eggplant. Crazy. All right. Yeah, sorry about that, monitor. Half VR's Arcade. What's going on? Yeah, I've got a Time Pilot. I'm willing to sell it, too. That one's probably not a forever game for me. Yeah, man. All right. What should we do? Should we play a game? What does Sean want me to play? Sean should pick a game. What? Sean wants me to play Frogger with my feet. That's not going to happen. Not without a crazy super chat. But we can play some Frogger. So, did I get the Frogger PCB from Kazella? Did you send me the Frogger PCB, Pete? Or maybe you sent me one and it's not the one that I ended up using, or I sent you one. For some reason, I think that Kazella's Arcade had something to do with my Frogger. But I could be misremembering it. Okay. Sean was asking if the DK Junior cocktail is still working. I turned it off because I was getting glare on one of the games, but I can turn it back on if somebody wants to play it. But let's play some Frogger. It's my coin. Oh, my coins aren't even. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have the coin door hooked up. Shortcuts. Shortcuts. Okay, Frogger. I love Frogger. Frogger is one of those games where whenever I see it on location, I have to play it. I just have to, guys. I don't know what it is. I gotta play it. And often I'll get frustrated after playing it for a second because I'll die too easily. There we go. We got the fly. This was a fun restoration too. This one had, I picked this up from a college football frat house, King's College in Pennsylvania. It had been converted to a Caliber 50, yet another SNK rotary joystick game. I quickly sold the Caliber 50 kit, the joysticks, which are really hard to find because they're unique. They're the green rotary joysticks, not the common yellow ones. Oh, jumped too early. Sold that to Steve Lady, a.k.a. Mosaic Arcade, a.k.a. Catrew 311. And he had wanted a Caliber 50 for a while, so I hooked him up with that. And then that basically paid for the whole project. There we go. I got the Lady Frog on her back now. So that paid for the restoration of this. Got the PCB, restored the monitor. And what I wanted to do with the artwork was kind of have a little fun. So there was technically Frogger side art. So everyone thinks of it as a plain wood grain vinyl cabinet, and that's what you'll find with most Froggers. There was an optional set of artwork from the manufacturer, from Sega, but I think either operators had to pay extra for it or send away for it, so most Froggers that you'll see in the wild have no side art. But to me, the most famous Frogger is, of course, the one from the Seinfeld episode with George, where he rescues it from his old, the pizza shop that him and Jerry used to go to because it had his high score saved on it. And anyway, it ends up getting destroyed. But they had like custom Frogger side art because most of the scenes where you see the cabinet, you don't actually see the front with the marquee and the gameplay. You see the side, and they needed it to have some sort of way to visually indicate that this was a Frogger and not just a generic wood grain vinyl cabinet. So they made their own set of custom side art by blowing up the frog icon that was on the around the joystick, and putting that on the sides and top. So that's what I did. I didn't do the one on top, but I did them on the sides. So, and that was XL Arcade who worked with me to build, do that custom Frogger artwork. Ooh, that was a close call. Oh, and he got me. Or did I time out? I wasn't paying attention. Um, so you might be able to buy it from XL Arcade. It's like it's whole side artwork, whole side vinyl, but it's got the frogs on the vinyl. There we go. So yeah, and this is another one. It's got an original PCB, but a JAMA harness because yeah, original harnesses are hard to find. It's not one that Charles Klein makes. Like I was mentioning earlier, Charles Klein makes awesome reproduction harnesses. Jump on the back of the crock here. So I've got a JAMA harness from Bob Roberts. Yes, the real Bob Roberts. And I've got a PCB Junkie, I'm pretty sure, edge connector, JAMA adapter. Okay, getting low on time here. Okay. And I actually just ordered several more JAMA harnesses from Bob Roberts. I don't think Charles has ever made a JAMA harness. Correct me if I'm wrong, sorry. But Bob Roberts makes pretty good JAMA harnesses. Good price, you know, thick gauge wire. You got to mail them a check. Yeah, and that's the thing. I place the order on Monday. And you wait for, you know, Alice's wife to respond to give you the, you know, confirm that everything's in stock, and they give you a total, and then you mail them a check in the mail. In the year of our Lord, 2025, that is their e-commerce system. But if they know you, and I order maybe once a year from Bob Roberts, they will cross-post. So they will mail it as soon as the harness is ready. Uh-oh. Ooh, that was a close call. And there have been times where I've gotten the product before they've received the check. But you have to build some trust for them to do that with you. And always, Bob Roberts is also very famous for including, I never know how to pronounce this word, Langianape. Basically, it's French for like free gift. I've gotten helping hands from him. I've gotten flush cutters. He always includes like a free gift, and if you spend enough, you can even choose what you get. And this time, I spent enough to get a couple different things, and I wanted to get a big blue capacitor just as a spare backup, but he was out of that, so I gave him a couple more options of things I'd be open to getting. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten a moon pie from Bob. Maybe my first order. I think he stopped. Oh, got too close to that truck. He stopped including the moon pies, but that was something he definitely did for a long time. The other thing that's poetic license with Frogger in the Frogger episode of Seinfeld, you'll notice I got a high score, but it didn't ask me to enter my initials because Frogger saves a high score, but it doesn't have a table with initials or names or anything like that. So George would not have his initials on it. He could have claimed that, yeah, that high score is mine if the game was left on, powered on for that long. But again, like, New York City has gone through blackouts, right? So unless they had a generator at the pizza shop, which seems unlikely, anyway, we won't hold it against them. What am I missing here? Indie Arcade Wave had to take off. That's cool. Yeah, Cazella sold me the Frogger with the sound issues. And I fixed the sound issues. That's the board that I'm running. There's another one I had that caught fire, but I think somebody else sent that to me, maybe for free. Yeah. Yeah, Charles said no, he doesn't make the JAMA harnesses because too many other people make it, which is, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm sure, Wayne, what you could do is, you could have like an account with Bob Roberts and just send him like $1,000 to start, and then, have that account built up, and then, you know, anytime you want something, just have him take it off of that account and then send it right to you. But I don't know if you'd want to do that. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, I'm still... This is nuts that the YouTube studio is not letting me see the chat. So I've got the live stream in another window just so I can see the chat that's going on. Billy Bob, what's talking about Photo Boy? Cool. Yeah, I haven't heard from Photo Boy in a while. Yeah, and Charles is like, that helps them keep prices low so they don't have to deal with credit card or PayPal fees. You know, if you guys don't do any retail stuff, you don't necessarily realize that you, like, for example, if Charles is accepting credit cards, he's got to pay a fee, you know, to the credit card provider, and it's typically it's like 2.3 cents plus 2.3% plus 30 cents per transaction, something like that. It might be 3%, like, you know, and when you get large orders, that turns into, you know, meaningful amounts of money. And in the other direction, with very, very small purchases, it's nuts. Like, for example, you know, slightly different, but everything with YouTube, whether it's a super chat donation or a you know, channel membership or anything like that, YouTube basically takes half of it, right? There's taxes they withhold and whatever, which I guess, you know, you can't fight City Hall, but YouTube always gets their cut. So it works out to, I think it's maybe like a little under 50% is what I end up getting. But that's cool. I'm not doing this for the money. I'm doing this because this is a lot of fun. Any donations or money that I get from advertising or merchandise, or when you guys buy something from like an Amazon link in a, you know, when I have all the parts and tools that I use, those are all affiliate links. Anything that I get from that just goes towards buying parts and tools and stuff that I need to work on this stuff and then share it with you guys. Yeah, I'm definitely, even with 7,000 subscribers, which I'm extremely grateful for, it's not any meaningful income, right? So it's just helping keep the hobby going, and I'm just having a ton of fun sharing it with you all, because I love this, I love doing this, I love sharing it with you guys, and if this can help any of you, you know, get into the hobby, or get back into the hobby, or encourage you to tackle that project, or make you feel like you can do something that you were perhaps, you know, intimidated by. Oh, I've never worked on a vector monitor. I don't know if I feel comfortable doing that. Well, Charlie can do it, and if Charlie can do it, I can probably do it. You know, so if that ever helps you in the hobby, then that's really what you know, I'm going for here. So, but yeah, 3 years, guys, 3 years. Let's see. Let me count them all up real quick. I have done, in 3 years, I have released 175 full-length episodes. I have also released 60 shorts. Shorts are kind of hit and miss. And I can't tell you how many. Oh, maybe I can quickly tell you how many. I've done 78 live streams. I can't believe I've done more live streams than I've done shorts. That doesn't seem right. But there goes, I go stretches, long stretches without doing anything shorts-wise. Whoa, we've jumped up. We're already up to 7,010 subscribers. So we got 4 new ones since we've been live here, which is fantastic. We got all these new channel members thanks to I think it was Wayne, really generous, donated all of those 20 new channel members. But yeah. We got a bunch more games we can play here, guys, if anybody's interested. We've been live for about 2 hours, so we'll go a little bit longer, not too long. I got to work tomorrow. You know, folks on the East Coast will probably start crashing like me. But Yeah. We got a ton of games. Again, if you go down to the video description below, you can see all of the 20 or so dedicated cabinets and tons of games on both the vertical and horizontal BitKit 2 setups. And we've got 10 games in the Play Choice 10. We've played both pins so far tonight. But while you guys are... yeah. Producer Sean suggested playing Tempest. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to play both Tempest and Red Baron because Tempest had been down, and I got it going again earlier tonight, an hour before the live stream. And Red Baron went down for about 5 minutes just before the live stream started. So, and it is fortunately still running right now. The way Red Baron goes down is the screen goes out, and I get a really hard, like sound effect rush. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, we're not quite dead on straight though. Outrun will be soon, Wayne. And oh, you know what? I got a problem here. My this is about to die. Let's go ahead and start. The tripod is almost out of juice. But yeah, Outrun is soon. The things left that I have to do with Outrun are... oh, and the wave is back. I got to fix the dashboard, which I'm in process on. Been really helpful. Marquee Mark has been helping me with that. And then I got to rebuild the steering assembly with the gears and everything. There we go. Ooh, and I'm under 60,000, so I will get 2 bonus lives. Here we go. That's the way to do it. Oh, I'm stuck over here. You got me. Okay. Tempest, some days, I'll tell you it's my favorite game. But I'm also very partial to Robotron. Ooh, watch out for those spikes. And Donkey Kong. I like a lot of games. I'm not particularly good at any of them. Ooh, close one. But yeah, I do like Tempest quite a lot. I mean, who doesn't like... is there anyone out there that's just like, oh, I can't stand Tempest? No, right? Atari's first color... oops. Atari's first color vector game. Such a unique tube shooter. Ooh. We'll get past the stage, though. Yeah. Come on, bonus life. There we go. Super Zapper got me the bonus life. Oh! Got me. Nice. Not bad. Nope. Got the level 14 though, so I'm going to put another credit on and use the skill step because that was a decent game. Okay. Start. We'll start on level 13. Oh no! There we go. Now we're already over 100,000 because of that bonus. Ooh, got me. No, I knew that was going to happen. Okay, good, good, good. Level 15. Nope. Okay. Let's see. And I know I've got a bushing to replace the zoom zoom with the spinner, but to me that's what Tempest sounds like. I'm not sure I've ever encountered a oh, still only 13. I guess I have to finish 15 to get that next skill set. You know, Tempest always had that sound, unless you got a brain, you know, one right out of the factory. And I'm not old enough. Ooh, that's not good. I'm not old enough to have played Tempest when it first came out, because Tempest was 81. Ooh, this is not a good game. And I wasn't quite born yet. I was probably conceived when Tempest was released, but not born. Anyway, we'll leave that there, and we will move over to Red Baron. And I got such a good deal on Red Baron, I don't know about very, relatively uncommon black and white Atari vector game. Let's position this. How's that looking? Ooh, and I gotta turn off some lights. Let's turn off the pins, because that's glaring things up. A lot of marquees, but that's okay. And again, the joystick's kind of funky on this, but we'll be all right. Red Baron is a lot like Star Wars, Atari Star Wars, except it's better because it's a free roaming game versus Star Trek. Star Wars, you're on, come on, joystick is all funky. Star Trek or Star Wars, you're on a come on, you're on a, it's a rails shooter. You're not really dogfighting in Star Wars. The TIE fighters are not particularly smart, and the bad guys in the Red Baron do try to position behind you. Come on. Alright, we got a bonus life. Ooh, and we got shot by a rocket from the Zeppelin. Ooh, we got a formation of 3 right here. There we go. Another formation of 3. Flew through his debris field. Anybody mad that I'm bad-mouthing Atari Star Wars? No, no comments. Nobody's watching anymore. They're like, oh, you're playing a black and white game? Or, Charlie, that looks blue. It's because there's a blue overlay. Nice. Ooh, I thought I got that guy. There we go. Oh! Rocket from the artillery base. I agree, Charles. I agree. Of the 3 Atari Star Wars trilogy, I actually... Ooh, I crashed into a mountain. I actually prefer... Ooh. Return of the Jedi, which is like Atari Zaxxon, I actually think is the best. Gun's overheated, but I got all 3 of them, so that's good. Just imagine how good I would do if I had a good joystick. I gotta rebuild it. Ooh, 2nd place. See how it's moving on its own? Monitor is great. And remember when I was fixing it and like went to fire it up and it wasn't working and I was so mad, but it was because I didn't plug it in properly. I left like I didn't plug in the HV cage, so no neck glow, no picture, no deflection. Or I think it was doing deflection, but yeah. Good stuff. All right. Well, unless anybody has any final requests, we got a couple more people in here. Legend of Memes channel member in the house checking in. Anthony Presley, very frequent viewer of the channel. Yeah, rail shooter Brian North definitely limits it. Jason Mucha, I don't know if they're really tracking your position in 3D space, but you know, Atari had like legit world-class engineers, so they might have had something going there. Yeah, guys, take a last look down at the list of games. I know the tripod battery is about to die, but any last games that you want me to play, now's the time. We'll probably wrap up in about 10 minutes here. But lots of games we can still play. And again, guys, we're celebrating a couple things here tonight. We're celebrating a 3rd anniversary of the channel. It was 3 years and 2 weeks ago that I released my first 5 videos. And that's also a tip. That was a good piece of advice that I can't remember where I saw it. Probably some video somewhere. If you're ever thinking about making your own YouTube channel, don't just release it with 1 video. Have 3, 4, 5 episodes ready to go that you can release all together, because that will really get people invested. They'll watch a bunch of videos. They'll have something to come back to the next day if they don't watch them all the first day, versus releasing a video and then a month later you come out with your second one. You're going to lose that momentum that you get from those initial viewers. So 3 years and 2 weeks ago is when I released my first 5 videos. We've come so far since then. We've picked up like 60-something cabinets since then. We've moved rooms into the basement. We got a lot more games on here and out in the garage. And we're also celebrating hitting over 7,000 subscribers. Let's check the real-time list right here. We are sitting at 7,010 subscribers. Thank you all so much. I couldn't have done this without all of you. I do this for all of you. I do it for myself too, because this is a ton of fun, right? Sharing my passion for this awesome hobby with you all. Hey, Charles, thanks for coming by. Appreciate it. Thanks for being a channel member for 21 months. And yeah, I've got Charles's stuff in my Joust, and I know I had a whole pile of stuff that I moved out into the hallway. I've got some of Charles's stuff piled up here for future projects too. But thank you, Charles. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, we'll do maybe another game or two until this tripod dies, and then we'll call it a stream. Sean wants Donkey Kong. So Sean, Donkey Kong, you will have. I love Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's also a game that I can't help but play whenever I see it on location. And almost any public arcade you go to is going to have Donkey Kong, guys. How could they? You know, they got to have Donkey Kong. They got to have, you know, at least Pac-Man or Ms. Pac-Man. There's just some games you're always going to find. Galaga. You might not always find, you know, Tempest, even though they're really popular, because a lot of places don't like running, you know, vectors on location. The most commonly you'll see an Asteroids or Asteroids Deluxe. Okay, I'll coin up here. All right, I'm actually going to kneel because I'm tall and Donkey Kong, all the Nintendo cabinets are so short. So, talk strategy. Well, I don't know if there's not much strategy on the first level. First level is just get to the top and end it. There's no real point in point pressing, at least as far as I know, on the first level. And the first time through, you can't steer the barrels really. So just get to the top. I don't bother with, yeah, you know. I don't bother with the hammers on the first level. First level is just get to the top. Second level is where we will point press on the rivet stage. So here's what I do. There's a couple different paths. You go up here, take out this rivet, jump over, go up 2 levels, take out these 2 rivets, and you're trying to keep everyone on the right-hand side. And then once you get 1 or 2 guys on the level with you, like that, whoops, you can knock them out. Don't let them get away. And stay on the right, because they will respawn on the left. And now you're only going to have to deal with 1 fire guy on the right side of the screen. All the others are isolated on the left side. So we can come up here. And if he wants to come down, now I can really do some damage. Hopefully I can get him back down here. Oh no. I want to trap him, get him out of my way. Go on down there. And if you jump and pull to the right, it thinks you're jumping over Donkey Kong's foot. Now we can point press here. And wait to see what this flame is going to do. Wait for him to commit to a ladder, like that. And then come down here, and we'll just close it out. And you can point press doing that, jump faster than the clock is running out for the bonus. Because your time, you know, your bonus is like, if that goes to 0, you'll eventually time out and die. And this time through, we'll just, again, make our way to the top. We might grab a hammer if we need to get out of a jam, but not always. You gotta watch out for those wild barrels. That's what really gets you. Sean's asking if you do the jump at the bottom. That's really, you only have to do that on the 3rd time, and that helps with timing. Like the 3rd time through the ladder stage, or the girder stage, you need to jump before you move, and that'll get your timing right so you don't get hit by the next... and this is the stage that I always struggle with. I don't know why. I know there are strategies. I'll wait for the flame to pick a side. Oops, I missed that jump. Because you can jump and clip through the girder, but this is usually where I give up some lives. This is I think a lot of people agree that this is their least favorite stage. Oops. And now you gotta time this right, and I never know what the right way to time it is. There we go. I just got lucky there. Okay. And we're back to the girder. We'll do the same thing here. They're just a little faster and more aggressive, so you got to be careful. But again, follow a pattern like this or similar to this, and you'll be good. Try to get 2 flames on your level here before you grab the hammer. And they will mess around, and you got to watch that time. Sometimes they'll sneak over to you too. Come on, you sons of guns. Come on. Come on, you sons of guns. Now there's 0 here. There we go. Come to Mario. Oh, you jerks. And they'll change direction on you. Come on down. Come get some. Oh, I missed him. Come on, get close enough. There we go. I only have a little bit of time to point press here, but I only have that 1 girder. There we go. Quick 25,000. Not bad. And this, Sean, this time through the girder stage is where we will jump at the beginning to help with timing to avoid hitting the oil barrel or the skull, the blue barrel, whatever you want to call it. Okay. Yeah, there's no avoiding that. Wild barrel. Okay, we did a double jump there. Nope. No kill screen coming up. Death screen coming up. Game over screen coming up. Okay, not bad. There we go. 325, or yeah, 32,500. And here we go. The pie stage, cement factory, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna watch out. I think I screwed up already. Yeah, I don't like this. And this one's just about getting to the top, too. Oh! I blew it, Sean. Game over. And I do have a high score save kit. I just have not installed it. Oops. Here we go. All right. How's it looking? Guys, let's do one last game. It's 11:30. We'll do one last game, and then we'll say goodbye. Legend of Memes is building another DK right now. That's awesome. As is Jumping General. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Jason. I don't have Space Invaders down here, actually. I have a Space Invaders Deluxe out in the garage, a really heavy project. It's just a trash cabinet is all I have. It's empty. Yeah, one last game. One last game, guys, and then we'll call it a stream. So any final requests, shout them out. Oh, man. But this has been fun. And I want to say thank you to everyone who made a super chat donation, including Wayne, DJM21, Zoner69, Cameron Caldwell, Jane, Neon Glitch, Charles Klein, Jerry Voluptuous, Random Billy Bob. Thank you all so much. You guys have done so much to support this channel, and I really, really, truly appreciate it. And thanks everyone for watching. I mean, you know, obviously we're doing something right if you guys care enough to watch this channel, watch these live streams, watch my videos. 7,000 subscribers is crazy, and to think I did that in only 3 years is very humbling. So I'm really really appreciate it, guys. All right, who's there? One last game, guys. One last game. Oh, you know what I can do? You know what I can do? Oh, it won't let me. Oh, you know what? I got to do something real quick. I got to do something over here on this other computer. Let's see. Bear with me, guys. I'm doing something. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay, right here. We'll go here. Oh, I could have done it from over here. Gosh. Boom. I just gifted 5 channel memberships. Those went to Spanky McFunderton, Kurt the Daring, Chris Ford, Michael W., and Whoopi. And I think I can do it again. We'll do 5 more here real fast. Let's see who's going to get these. Encore's Arcade, back again. Dr. No, 27. Leah Chickham. Mike of All Trades, The Moat, and Gyrim all received new channel memberships, gift channel memberships. So basically you get a 1-month free trial of everything Overtime Arcade channel memberships. All the perks. You get early access to all new videos. Our monthly members only live stream, which we will do next week. I don't know, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll figure it out. Probably not Wednesday, Monday or Tuesday. And also you'll have access to our private members only Discord, which is super awesome. And yeah, I'd love to visit Galloping Ghost one day. Encore's Arcade. I have not been to Chicago in 12 or 13 years. So I can't remember when did Galloping Ghost even open? But I've never been. So yeah, congrats to everyone that grabbed one of those gift memberships. And like I said, I will, right after this live stream, I will go and make a members only post with a link to the Discord so you can all get in there and say hi to everybody and check out what we have in order. And yeah, it's a ton of fun. I need one last request. Anthony, You're here with me. Anthony, what game do you want to see me play down here in the basement before we call it a stream? What do you want to see? We already played Bubbles, Anthony. You want Bubbles again? We can play Bubbles again if you want Bubbles again. Just let me know. I'm going here and making sure I'm liking everyone's super chats. Okay. What game? Again, go down to the video description. Oh, a game on the Play Choice 10. Let's see. We got Balloon Fight, Baseball Stars, Contra, Excite Bike, Mario Brothers, Metroid, Super C, Super Mario 3, and Track and Field. Pick one of those, Anthony, and that's where we will wrap up for this evening. While you're choosing that, I will get the camera set up for that. And again, oh, I guess the tripod died. We might be able to charge it over here, though, because I have the charging cable over here. Okay. Let's see. Is it going to reach? Is it going to reach? We'll make it reach. We will make this work. Yeah, it's going to reach. There we go. Give it a second. That's actually not terrible, though. Okay. Super Mario 3. That's right. We will close with Super Mario 3. We got to give this thing a minute to charge, though. Actually, even with it off, if it doesn't move, that might be a decent location for it. Turn off the spotlight. Get rid of the glare. There we go. Yeah, how about that? What do I need to turn off here? Okay. Can I get any closer and still be plugged in? That's about as close as I can get. All right. I don't have any time left on it, so we'll put some money on. And this is actually a very strategic choice, Anthony, because you can get pretty far in Super Mario Brothers here. And again, I'm going to kneel, not because the Play Choice 10 is taller than. I remember when. Well, how in the world did that happen? It hit the thing but didn't activate it. That was crazy. I remember when this first came out. Not the. I mean, I don't think I played it on the Play Choice 10 before it was released, but. And we will come over here. Is there a... Gotta find a white. Am I doing this right? Nope, that was not smart. But I'm okay. Okay. Why am I not dropping through? Am I doing something wrong? Sean, why is my brain not working? Don't you just hold down on the white platforms and you're supposed to eventually drop through, right? There we go. I guess I'm not behind anymore. Whatever. We'll just play. Isn't there a warp whistle in the first level? Am I misremembering that? It's been so long since I've played this regularly. You still there with me, Sean? Is the stream still going on? Is everything... Is something... But is there a warp whistle in the first level? And I'm just like being a putz? World 1-3. And then it's in the castle too. Alright. Okay. Why am I not dropping through? Just hold down, right? Or do I have to press something else too? What am I doing? Maybe it was actually a blue one I was trying to crouch down on. So I need to adjust the colors a little bit, I think, on this monitor. There we go. What am I doing here now? Here we go. Oh, I went past it somehow. There we go. And now we get the next whistle from the castle here. And then look up, Sean, where I'm supposed to go to warp to... where I'm supposed to warp to get the third one. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost. Oh, no! Oh. Can't believe I did that. Say that again. World. Do I have to finish World 1? Or should I warp to World 2? I can't remember. Don't. So I have 2 warp whistles now? I thought you needed 3. I remember. Okay, let's do that. Okay, 5 up. So let's do that. Yeah. And now I use the warp whistle, right? And it should take me to 8, right? Yeah, buddy. Now we're cooking. Yeah, and this is where I remember playing the most. Whoops. Oh! I forgot he could reach me there. Okay, we'll get there, guys. We'll get it. We'll get there. We will get there. Okay. See, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Nope, maybe not. Oh! Good thing we got that 5 up when we did. I'm so used to an NES controller with this game. The joystick is just a little bit... Oh, my knees hurt. Almost, almost, almost. Oops, forgot about that. Isn't there like another, like, hidden thing here? Maybe not. Oh, how did that not happen? Or how did that happen? Okay, hang on. I gotta move the chair over here. I can't let you guys down. I can't let you guys down. Okay. Okay. Anybody still watching? Everyone's like, oh, I've seen Super Mario 3 1,000 times. Played by much better players. Look at them killing each other down there. Oh! Okay. Don't die. You know what I did, Sean? I died. I died. Oh boy. I should not have died. Tempest is what? No, it's not. It's. I can see it. Sean's messing with me. Sean's saying, hey, Tempest is down. He can't even see Tempest, I don't think. Tempest is not down. The marquee light is flickering again, though. Probably needs a starter. Okay, Mario. Alright, now I can take this guy on. Here we go. Finally. Whew! What does this do? I can't go there because it's locked. It's like I'm discovering it all over again. Okay, another ship. Or tank level. Or no, this is... yeah. I feel like this is a trap. Yep. Should not have done that. I don't like that these guys respawn after you kill them. Oh! I gotta make it to Bowser. I feel like I need this mushroom. Nope. Oh no. What are we down to, like 2 viewers right now? Me and you, Sean. Oh! How's that? That doesn't make any sense. 2 lives left. One extra life left. Okay. Oh my god! Oh, that's not lava. Oh, I remember you can swim under the boat. Finger, don't fail me now. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, I can beat this guy. Okay. Maybe I should equip. I think I have a, okay. That didn't really help me all that much. Nope. Ah! Well, guys, we're down to our last one. Okay. right there. I'm going to try to get coins just in case it can get me another life. And these are like mini stages, right? Ooh! That'll help. Yeah, okay. Not bad. I feel like this is going super fast. Wow, I don't know if this is like the Play Choice 10. Oh no. Yeah, I saw that coming. I think this is the end. Alright, is there a hidden mystery block here? Oh no. Okay, what do we got? Okay, I can do this. Oh! They done me dirty. Can I continue? Okay, but... yeah, okay. Okay, just one. Oh, jeez. Ha! Okay, this is like... I don't understand. This feels like way faster than the NES version. Doesn't it, guys? Oh! That sucks. Okay, this... give me some kind of... yeah. There's a fat hammer brother. Fat boy. Okay. I'll save that for later. Yeah, and this is the fish. Ooh! Maybe I should have used the leaf here. Yep. Yep. This just seems so fast, guys. No! Yeah, I'm just, even if nobody's watching, I'm gonna get to the end here. I'm doing it for little 9-year-old Charlie. Sean, if you need to bail, man, you can bail. So keep an eye on the live chat for me. See if anybody's paying attention, laughing at how bad I'm playing. Oh! Yeah, the first one grabs me. And am I going crazy, or is this that airship or the flying stage is faster than the NES? Like, it feels like it's moving so fast. Okay, what's this? Oh, this is just fireballs. Just. I think I died the first time. Okay, 2 leaves. Okay. Get through this. See how fast these are going? Oh! Yeah. Oh my gosh! That's the second time that happened to me. It bounced off his head. Oh. I almost should go back to the bridge to try to get a leaf. Well, who throws a wrench? Yeah, I know. Stubbornness. I gotta put more coins in. Holy smokes, it's after midnight. Anybody watching still, Sean? No? Sean's gone. Stream crashed. I'm all by myself, right? Good. Jason says, if I can dodge a wrench, I can dodge a ball. Oh, man. Goodness gracious. Give me a leaf. It's just so fast. This has got to be faster. Oh my goodness. This has got to be faster than the NES version. I can't remember it being anywhere near this. Oh, give me something. Oh! Top of the morning to you. How are things in merry old England? Would you guys know that I lived in England? Oh my gosh. I lived in England for a year. Believe it or not. I've been all over Great Britain and Ireland. I lived in Oxford, spent some time in Brighton, Edinburgh, St. Andrews, Dundee, been to Dublin and somewhere west of Dublin, I can't remember. But yeah. And living in England, oh my goodness. I would always tell people it didn't truly feel like a foreign country. So I've been a bunch of places. But Canada and the UK feel more like just different regions of the US. You know, the culture is so similar, obviously the language. But, well, I guess I can choose to go in. Okay. Been to, yeah. I have definitely been to foreign countries. Go ahead. Okay, we're gonna get this. Give me another leaf. Ooh, fireball? That's not gonna really help me though. Okay, let's do this. Oh, barely. Ooh, that was lucky. Oh! I feel like we're gonna get this though. I can feel it. Oh! trying to set up my jumps and no. It's okay. Is this the end? Please tell me this is the end. We're gonna fight a flying guy. Yep. Okay. Okay, okay. Whoa! Did it again! I jump at that guy's head and it launches me. Alright, this is my last continue. Oh my gosh. No, I'm in the basement and they're all upstairs. Top floor. If you're not familiar with that, Sean, basements are below grade, below ground level. I know you don't have those in California. Yo, Marky Mark, I was talking about you a little bit with the Outrun Mini dashboard that you're helping me work on with guidance and moral support. And to clarify, I meant this will be my last continue if we don't clear this and like get to another checkpoint. My goodness. Okay. We're gonna beat him this time. Yeah, buddy. Sean! Sean, we did it! You know, guys, never give up. Follow your dreams. And thank, let's just double check. Thank Red Baron for not going down again. Hard times don't last, but bad guys do. Oh my gosh. What a jabroni. Oh! Double shot. Okay, let's see. Do I dare? Oh my gosh. Is that cannon gonna shoot something at me? Those will. Yeah. Awesome. But I got the shortcut now. Oh! I think I have to cross the bridge. Yep. Uh-huh. Right on down. Get out of here. There you go. Slick. Real slick. But this is just the fireballs, right? Yeah, okay. Like when I was a kid, I would just fly. Oh, all three of them grabbed me. When I was a kid, I would just fly through all this stuff. I've definitely lost my edge. And it doesn't help that it's, you know, a joystick and not an NES controller. But now I got 3 leaves on all my lives. Let's see, do I dare? Ugh, that was a waste. Yeah, great. Great job, Charlie. How did I not get up there? Okay. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! I'm gonna build up some flight power. Oh, what is this? Oh, money. Okay. I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money. It says yo. Enter. Ooh, what's this? That's good. We did something, Sean. Well, we did something. Maybe I can get those. Yeah. What does this do for me? Nothing. Huh. Oh my gosh. Yep. Saw that coming. But I'm like earning lives, so. Okay. I wonder. Not good. Yeah. What a jabroni. Nobody's watching anymore, right? This is people who fell asleep. How did that happen? This game. It's harder because it's the Play Choice 10 version. That's what I'm telling myself. Just like, you know, versus Super Mario is harder than... Oh! Yeah. Oh, it's harder without a controller. There we go. Get out of here, Boo. Nope. This game is hard, guys. I don't remember it being this hard. Yep. 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 Wow. Guys, I guarantee you, oh, there's not a single other person live streaming the Play Choice 10 version of Super Mario Brothers 3 on original hardware with a direct off-screen capture of a CRT. So if that's the kind of content you're into, you're not going to find that live anywhere else, I dare wager. Yep, thanks, Boo. Oh my gosh! The only place to watch this right now live is right here on Overtime Arcade. You got Charlie here with producer Sean behind the scenes making the magic happen. Come here, Boo. I wonder if that's something over there, but I don't want to risk it. And this is nothing. Nothing to help me. Woo-hoo! How did I beat this so easily as a kid? I feel like, didn't I use a warp whistle? Didn't I get all 3 warp whistles and then like use one on the 8th level to like warp to Bowser? Is that the mistake I made, guys? You grab the first 2, finish the first whole world, get the 3rd warp whistle, warp to World 8, and then in World 8, do you use it to like warp to the last area? Is that the missing part of the equation, Sean? You gotta play through all of this? How? And like I had such a short invincibility time there. That was a mistake. Another mistake. At least we got a bonus life. Yep. And we blew it. Producer Sean was probably promising his wife a nice, relaxing evening. Hey, I'm just going to do this real quick, help Charlie out, and then, you know, we'll grab dinner, grab a late dinner, something. Oh. Oh. This is it. Down to my last life, guys. I'm probably going to blow it. I know I'm going to blow it. If only I had listened to Anthony. Anthony's like, just play Bubbles. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I already played. Yeah, that's it. All right. Oh my gosh, guys. But I feel like I didn't have to play through everything. Just Super Mario Brothers. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to wrap it up here. My chair's out of the way. Let's do one last time. Want to thank all the channel members. Welcome all the new channel members. And let's see. Oh, I can do this. Go in here and... Okay. I want to thank you all for watching, and especially everyone who contributed. Neon Glitch, Wayne, DJM21, Zoner69, Cameron Cardwell, Jerry Voluptuous, Random Billy Bob, all with super generous super chat donations. Charles hit his 21-month membership milestone, and Wayne donated 20 gift memberships. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate all of your support. Producer Sean, I want to say a special thank you to you as well. You've been a huge help and friend to me, not just here as my producer, but with everything. Anthony, Jason Mucha, Marquee Mark, Encore's Arcade, Thor KC, Cat Like Lemur, everyone else, Brian North that's been in the chat lately. Mosaic, what's happening? We were talking about you earlier, Steve. All right, guys, this is way longer than I was planning on doing. So I think we'll wrap it up here. 3 hours and 40 minutes. Thank you all so very much. Again, Sean, thank you for being the producer. Hey, guys, 7,000 subscribers, 3-year channel anniversary, birthday. I couldn't have done it with all of you. Thank you all so very much. I'm Charlie. You've been watching Overtime Arcade, and I'll see you next time.